Good afternoon, everyone. Quick sound check. Am I audible, guys? Okay, so welcome to Unacademy and welcome to CAT4MBA channel. Okay, the agenda for today's class will be to take my first lecture on logical reasoning for NMAT and SNAP. This is me. My name is Rajul Khare, and I've done my MBA from MDI Gurgaon in the year 2014-2016. I have 8 years of CAT training experience, and I've cleared CAT 7 times in a row. Okay, so I've been taking classes for CAT from year 2012. 2011 was my first attempt in CAT, and since then I've been mentoring students for CAT, and I mentored more than 5,000 students for CAT and the other management entrance examination. Meanwhile, I also did my MBA from MDI Gurgaon in the year 2014-2016, and I've been regularly mentoring students for the same. Okay, so welcome to CAT for MBA, and please join us on YouTube. The channel is Unacademy CAT for MBA, on Telegram, which is CAT for MBA, and that's the Unacademy subscription. So please subscribe yourself. Use my code, which is RKUS. Use this code uh, RKUS to get a discount of 10%. The subscription starts from 1 month and goes up till 24 months. So my suggestion will be go for a 12-month subscription, which will just cost you around 15,750 rupees, and 24-month subscription will just cost you around 18,900 rupees. Okay, so that's my code. Please note down my code RKUS. Use this code to get a discount of 10%. Use this code to get a discount of how much? 10%. Please note down my code. Okay. Now coming to the class today, today we'll be solving some questions of logical reasoning for NMAT and SNAP with respect to NMAT and SNAP. So that's the question number one. Please start solving the question, guys. These are the questions. How is F related to C? How many male members are there in the family? Which of the following group goes to UK? How is D related to E? How many children does A have? My suggestion to you will be form the family tree. First, form the family tree. Take your time, guys. Okay, so question number 1. How is F related to C? How many male members are there in the family? Which of the following groups goes to the UK? How is D related to E? How many children does A have? Which of the following person goes to France? What is the relationship between B and H in that order? These are the questions. Okay, so let's form the family tree. Okay, it's very clearly visible that B and D form a group, it's written, and D is unmarried. It means B is also unmarried. So there are 3 couples and there are 2 people who are unmarried. Okay, so family tree में सबसे नीचे तो B और D आने वाले. A is grandfather of one of the male members who is going to US. And it's clearly written that they go to US. B and D go to US. Okay, so there is a grandfather, grandmom. They must be having 2 couples. And then there is B and D. Something like this. Okay, something like this. This is how the family tree looks like. This is what which is very clear. This is what which is very clear as well. Okay, B and D will be in the lowest level of the tree. Okay. A is the grandfather of one of the male members. So A is the grandfather. Okay, got it. Who is going to US? So these 2 people are going to what? US. H, female, is married to E, who is going to UK. B and D form a couple. E's mother-in-law is the mother of C. So E's mother-in-law is the mother of C. It means E is married to C. Who is the father of B and the brother of H? E's mother-in-law. E's mother-in-law is the mother of C. Who is the father of B? C is the father of B. So C is here. C is the father of B. Brother of H. So H must be here. Okay. D is unmarried and niece of C. So this is female. ये niece हो गई already. ठीक है. This is male. Okay. Oldest member of the family goes to Canada. Okay. This family goes to Canada. Now they say H female is married to E. H female is married to E. This is male. This is female. Okay. E's mother-in-law is the mother of C. Okay, E's mother-in-law is mother of C. So who is left? A, B, C, D, E, F and G. F and G. What is written about F and G? Who is the father of B and the mother of H? So C is the father. It means male. Is married to someone. Okay. This is going to US. H is married to E, who is going to UK. So this family is going to UK. These 2 people are going to US and these 2 people are going to Canada. Almost sorted. Almost sorted. The only thing remaining is G, A, B, C, D sorted. E, F and G are left. Who is F, who is G, we don't know. F and G here is left. Wife of C or mother of C. Something like this. E's mother-in-law is the mother of C. Okay, who is the father of B? It's not written there. Okay, what's the question? How is F related to C? How is F related to C? It could be wife, it could be mother. So what's the answer? Cannot be determined. Cannot be determined. It's not written anywhere about F and C. It's not written anywhere about F and C. F and G, sorry. So the answer is what? Cannot be determined. Is it clear, guys? Please check it again. Take a couple of minutes. Take a couple of minutes. See what I have done. F is related to C. So F could be a wife or the mother. So wife, mother, both are there. So we'll say cannot be determined. We'll say cannot be determined. How many male members are there in the family? How many male members are there in the family? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 male members in the family. It's very clear. It's very clear there are 4 male members in the family. Which of the following groups goes to the UK? Goes to the UK. H and E. H and E. So the answer of this is H and E. It's very clear. H and E goes to the UK. Next, how is D related to E? How is D related to E? D is the daughter. D is the daughter. Next, how many children does A have? How many children does A have? 2. 2 children. How many children does A have? 2. Which of the following person goes to France? France is not mentioned, matlab the fourth couple. That means C goes to France. C. What's the answer? C. Which of the following person goes to France? The answer is what? C. What is the relationship between B and H in that order? B and H in that order. B is where? B is this, H is here. So B is the nephew of H. B is the nephew of H. Nephew and aunt. Aunt or uncle. H is female. Nephew and aunt. Nephew and aunt. What's the answer? Nephew and aunt. Okay. Okay, so that's the question. The only thing we are not able to solve in this question is cannot be determined. This is the question of what? Blood relation. This is the question of what? Guys, blood relation. Please note it down. It's an important question. Not very difficult, but not very easy too. ठीक है? Clear है? Any doubts in this? Solve it, guys. Now the next question. What's the question in each of the following question? Find out the wrong number in the C. This is a square. This is 4 square, 5 square, 7 square, 10 square, 15 square, 19 square, 25 square. So 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 3, 10, plus 1 plus 2. So this would have been plus 4. So this would have been 14 square. Then plus 5, then plus 6. What's wrong here? 15 squares. What's the wrong one? 225. Is it clear, guys? Please see again. All of them are written as a square. So this is 4 square, then this is 5 square, 7 square, 10 square, 15 square, 19 square, and 25 square. Okay. This will be plus 1, this will be plus 2, this will be plus 3, then this should have been plus 4, then this would have been 14 square, then this would have been plus 5, and then this would have been what? Plus 6. Everything is sorted. This is wrong. इसकी जगह क्या होना चाहिए था? 196. What's wrong? 225. So what's the odd one out? 225. Clear है? Next one. Now you have to find the wrong one. Please solve it, guys. See, you have to find the difference. The difference between these two numbers is 512. The difference here is 100. Just calculate the distance. If you remember, this is 8 cube. This is what 10 square. आपको रिलेशन समझ आ रहा होगा. Please solve it, guys. So this is what? This is 8 cube. This is 10 square. So the next thing would have been 12 cube. What is 12 cube? 12 square is 144. 12 cube will be 4 2 side, 4 2 side, 288, 144, 1728. 1728. So if you add 1728 to 1130, it will be 285. It means like the series is going fine. Now it should be 14 square. 14 square is 196. 2858 plus 200 will be 3058. 3056, 3054. Correct hai? Now this is what 14 square. Now it should be what? Solve it, guys, solve it. This should be what? 16 cube. What is 16 cube? 16 square is 256 into 16. 6 6 are 36, 6 5 are 33. 6 2 are 12, 3 are 15. 256. It will be 9, 5, 10, 4096. 4096 plus 3054 plus 3054 will be 10, 14, 15, 1, 7150. 7160. So this is wrong. What is wrong? This is wrong, guys. This is the odd one. What was the series like? Plus 8 cube, plus 8 cube, plus 10 square, plus 12 cube, plus 14 square, and so on. That's the series. That's the series, guys. ठीक है, चलिए नेक्स्ट. रॉन्ग नंबर बताइए सीरीज में. वन क्यूब प्लस वन 2 cube plus 2 is 10, 3 cube plus 3, 4 cube plus 4, 5 cube plus 5. This is wrong because 6 cube plus 6 will be 222. Answer क्या है 232. This is wrong. That's the wrong one in the series. Clear है? Any doubts in this? Nope, no doubts. Okay, next. See, 32, sum of the digits is 5. It will become 37. 37, sum of the digits is 10. 47. 47, sum of the digits is 11. 48. 71. 8. 79 होना चाहिए था. But it is 82. So what's the wrong number in the series? 82. Is it clear? It was easy. Next. 0, 4, 18, 48, 100, 160, 294. This will be what? 1 square into 0, 2 square into 1, 3 square into 2, 4 square into 3, 5 square into 4, 6 square into 5. 6 square into 5 is 180. This is written as 160. So what's the answer? This is not the answer. This is the wrong one. This will be 7 square into 6. What is 7 square into 6? 49 into 6 is 294. Okay, so everything is correct. This one is wrong. So what's the answer? 160. Clear hai guys? Any doubts? Okay. Coming to the next question. Now these were the odd one outs. Now we'll start with the data interpretation thing. Please read the question. Exports and imports दिए हुए हैं. Export is the line chart, import is the bar chart. Cool? Solve question number 1. Total exports greater than the total imports for the given periods or smaller. Solve it guys. ठीक है, let's add the total imports. Total imports will be 275 plus 250 plus 225 plus 225, again 275, 200, this is 175, 175, 175, this is again 200. अब if you remember my average trick, let everything be 200. Let the average be 200. So this will be plus 75 plus 50 plus 50 plus 75 माइनस 75 प्लस 00, तो ये प्लस 75 से माइनस 75 कट गया, तो अब नेट कितना आ गया, प्लस 100 175 प्लस 175, और सब कुछ क्या है 200, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, देयर आर 10 years, so 2000 2175 is my net import. Now if I talk about export, let's write down the export here. Export here are almost 110, then 150 150, then 200, then 175, then again 200, then 275, 200, here it is 250 250 250 250 मान लीजिए, ठीक है। तो अगर इसको 200 मानते हैं तो दिस विल बी माइनस 90 100 ही मान लीजिए, माइनस 100 माइनस 50 माइनस 50, गॉट इट ना, ये 0 माइनस 25, दिस विल बी प्लस 75 प्लस 100, तो प्लस 100 से माइनस 100 कट गया, ये 75 इससे कट गया, माइनस 50, मतलब 2000 के करीब, 1950 टाइप्स, दिस इज द एक्चुअल एक्सपोर्ट। नाउ दे आर आस्किंग ये एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट से कम है, ऑब्वियसली कम है, कितना कम है, ऑलमोस्ट 200 225 कम है, दिस इज 10%, सो आंसर इज व्हाट, स्मॉलर बाय 10%। बहुत ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है क्योंकि यार स्मॉलर बाय 9% भी दिया हुआ है, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू मी द आंसर इज स्मॉलर बाय 10% बिकॉज इट्स 2175, 200 ऑलमोस्ट पूरा कम हो रहा है, एंड दिस इज 1950, this is 1950, just wait a second, so the difference here is 225, yes, so answer is almost 10%, smaller by 10%, क्लियर है गाइस, बट इट वाज लाइक अ ट्रिकी, मतलब वैसे तो लॉजिक वाइज तो बहुत इजी था, बट हाँ कैलकुलेशन इंटेंसिव था क्वेश्चन, ठीक है। चलिए नेक्स्ट करिए गाइस। If the absolute difference between imports and exports are ranked in ascending order, which year gets the fourth rank? ये तो निकालना पड़ेगा. देखो यहाँ तो रैंक 1 लग रहा है, यहाँ पे तो बिल्कुल डिफरेंसेस, यहाँ पे द डिफरेंस, चलो हर की डिफरेंस दिखा, 275 माइनस almost 100, the difference is 175. 250 minus 150, 100. 225 minus 150, 75. 25. 275 and 175, 100. 0. 275 and 175, again 100. 200 and 175, 25. 250 and 200, 50. 250 and 175, 75. If the absolute difference are ranked in ascending order, so this is first, this is second, this is third, and this should be fourth. So answer is 2010. Got it, guys? Ascending order में है तो 0, then 25, 25, then 50. That's it. What's the answer, guys? 50. 2010. In which year was the fifth largest annual percentage increase in export recorded? Export में fifth largest annual percentage increase. Exports. Here the increase was from 100 to 150, मतलब 50% के करीब almost. Here 0%. 150 to 200 is 33.33. Here it is reduced, leave it. Here 175 to 200, 25. 1 by 7, 14.28. Here 200 to 275 means 75 on 200, 37.5%. Decreased, here again increased from 200 to 250, 25%. Leave it. पूछा क्या है? Fifth largest annual percentage increase in exports. Fifth largest, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is fifth. So answer is 2008. None of the above. Fifth largest is none of the above. Its question is not a very, it's a lengthy question. You have to apply the tricks of data interpretation. ठीक है ना guys, you have to apply the tricks of data interpretation here, otherwise the question is super easy. Okay, question में कुछ नहीं है करने को. Which year had the second largest annual percentage increase in imports? Imports. अब imports में पूछ रहा है किस year में second largest है increase. This is decrease, this is decrease, this is the first increase. 225 to 275 means 50 on 225. This is decrease, this is decrease, this is second largest increase यही हो गया 2010. Because बाकी सब में तो decrease ही हो रहा है. Okay, these are the only two increase and this is clearly showing कि this is the answer. So 2010 is the answer. What's the answer, guys? 2010. Now they say what is the approximate percentage point difference in the maximum annual percentage in increase in exports and the maximum annual percentage decrease in imports. Increase in export and decrease in imports का maximum निकालना है. Increase in export, this is the maximum percentage increase in export. It should be this, maybe around this. And maximum percentage decrease in imports, it should be this, 75 on 275 into 100. 25 3s are 25 11s are 300 by 11, 11 2s are 22, 88, almost 27% decrease. And here the decrease is almost 40-50%. Difference between them is 20, 28, obviously 28. So the answer is what? 28. That's it. उससे close कुछ भी नहीं है. That's the answer. Out of all the options given, that's the answer. Cool. Got it, guys? So this was again one of the question which comes in NMAT snap for data interpretation. Around data interpretation के around ये question आएगा आपका. ठीक है ना? I hope I am clear. Now there are more questions of data interpretation only. Okay, let's solve them. Let's solve this question. Or maybe something which we left. Let's solve this. These are the questions. The following chart presents data about the domestic sales and production of LCD, LED, and plasma TV produced and sold in a country. Difference in the production and sales will be bridged through external trade, that is, exports and imports of the TV category during a given year. Okay, so these are the sales of the three different TVs in the following years. That's the production, that's the sales, that's the production. And they say the differences in the production and sales will be bridged through external trade, that is exports and imports of the TV category. Which year registered the highest external trade in total number of TV units? सबसे ज़्यादा डिफरेंस जिस ईयर में होगा, तो आपका पूरा सेल्स और पूरा प्रोडक्शन का हर ईयर का डेटा ऐड करना पड़ेगा, and you have to subtract it in whichever year which is having the maximum difference will be the highest external trade in the total number of TV units. In which year are the net exports minus imports of all the categories taken together the highest? LCD TVs are always exported. These are the three questions. Guys, please solve it. Highest external trade in the total number of TV units. Just add up the data. Just find the difference. जैसे इसमें लिखा है 2006 का, तो 2006 का निकालिए, मतलब this is LCD. So LCD is around at 400 and here LCD is around at 850. Just calculate the difference and solve the question. ठीक है ना, तीनों जो चारों years options में दिए हुए हैं, that is exactly what you need to do. Is it clear, guys? Okay, so we'll continue with the same set of questions for NMAT and SNAP in the next class. Okay, in the next class, which will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay, we'll continue with the same class and with the same set of caselets for NMAT and SNAP. Okay, keep learning Unacademy app. From Unacademy app, there will be special classes. There will be special classes by the educators. There will be marathon sessions, notification about the new courses. How to subscribe? This is the process of subscribing. Go to Unacademy Learning app, download the app, install the app, go to CAT Plus and get the subscription. Please use this code. While you get the subscription, you get the code RKUS, you get a discount of 10%. Okay, so for 2 years, it will just cost you around 18,900, and for 1 year, it will just cost you around 15,750 bucks. Okay, so please remember the code RKUS. Use this code and subscribe to the Telegram channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, these are the popular courses for Unacademy. So once you can also have access to all the courses which are mentioned here, and keep learning, guys. And best of luck. And we'll meet again tomorrow at 1 p.m. same time, and we'll continue with the classes of SNAP and NMAT logical reasoning. Take care, guys. Chaliye, thanks a lot. Bye bye.